Alright, I'm back. It's been long, I think. Anyway, ARKNIGHT collab. Yeah, yeah, it's, yeah, collabs. Oh, wait, yeah, that's called KALTSIT, I think. Hmm. Yeah, my team's still the same. We got this guy now. Yeah, the Lord of Hong Yuan. I need to level him up a bit. We got the Lord of Hong Yuan for this team, and then I think we got another one. I forgot. Yeah, Sun Shower, I think. No, it's still the old one. So same. Oh my god, look at her, bro. God damn. She's a beauty. Okay, we got another Rodion, I think. Nah, just this three. Okay, fair enough. And yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot we got this thing. Hell yeah. We're chillin'. I need to level. I need to level him up. They're still the same. Oh, I got this. I forgot. Hell yeah. I got T Corporation. This guy I got Zoea Sock. Still the same. Yeah. You know what's going on. You know what's going on. Why is my chat ain't appearing? What the hell? Hello? Hello? Why is my chat ain't appearing? Okay. There you go. Let's go. We are chilling. We are chilling. Let's drive. I'm gonna play with a drawing pad because I want to lay down a bit. Anyway, let's go. Immediate level 55. What? Bear? Okay, just do it.
어머, 부탁드려요.
Only 4 are allowed. Fair enough. Look at her. Oh yeah, I got Dawn. I was exploring a lobotomy corporation branch when I can beat Mr. Q. Okay, fair enough. My consciousness sinks into the depth. The sense of cognition itself, a concept without form, floats into the shadow of an ever-widening river, swept up in its current to nowhere. When we ran into an abnormality. But Salt told us that Hong Yuan's lobotomy crop branch should be free of any abnormalities. The abnormality, which had appeared out of nowhere, was more otherworldly than any we encountered so far in our journey. And Deep Blue. What do you mean, Deep Blue? It was fathomlessly blue, and seemed to have a pool that endlessly drifts into itself. Just as I was about to recall this abnormality. Riot. How do I spell it? Riot? By the Marriott truth. Yeah, there we go. Of scenes, of a flood of incalculable thought crashed into my mind like wild waves. Oh wow! Before ebbing away from its shores. I was already lost and adrift somewhere within my own consciousness when I realized this. Just so how long am I going to be adrift? The sensation... Wait, is my voice in? Oh yeah, it is in. The sensation of my unconsciousness floating away is quite an unfamiliar one. I floated about in that strange state for a while. Then, an unfamiliar voice seized my aimlessly drifting consciousness. Are you Dante? The fog of my vision clears as the voice breaks through the waves. and a concerned expression come into the view. Oh, it's the horse! Wow, what a relief. Gregor, I think Dante has come too. So who are... I was about to ask further question to this stranger with particularly long animal-like ears, but... I felt the drowsiness cruising back with the terrifying memories of the dream, rendering me unable to speak. I have to get a hold of myself. After an indeterminate amount of time has passed, I barely managed to wake myself. Yo, it's her! I forgot her name. I barely managed to wake myself from a slumber to get a grasp of my surrounding, only to find myself surrounded by more unfamiliarities. There was that stranger from earlier, sitting atop of a rock, silently taking the side of a young girl who probably saved my life. Wait, so were those animal ears after all? What? Okay, that's not important right now. I have prioritized figuring out just where in the world I ended up in. So we're standing by the Iberian coastline. How you feeling? A little out of it, but I'm okay otherwise. Iberia, huh? Yes, we are in Iberia. Iberia. Well, given that we're next to an ocean, maybe I drifted all the way to Eucroft Great Lake. Iberia was an unfamiliar name, but that was all I had to go on. Given that the city was full more unknowns than knowns to me. What? Oh, that knowns to me. I radioed your college when you briefly woke up earlier. They'll be there. They'll be here any minute. I'll see. How does he know about Gregor? Gregor, have you been to Rhodes Island, Gregor? What the hell? Look at her! Wait, my college? You must run into the sinners then. The fog of my mind immediately cleared as soon as I realized the sinners were all nowhere to be seen. Sinners? I think so. I ran. How does he? How can she hurt Dante? It was a pretty unique description, so I could tell right away you were the person they were looking for. So this clock does come in handy. Oh shit, it's Gregor! Oh, collision bun. Manager bun. Not Dante ni. I woke up in an unfamiliar place and unfamiliar face. Oh yo, nice bars, man. And in the midst of all around sense of displacement, the face that appeared before me was certainly a sight for sore eyes. Gregor Honglu! Miss Rabbit here told— oh, she's a rabbit, yeah. Told me that she found you unconscious by the ocean. And phew, I came as fast as I could, and oh boy, I was worried that something bad might have happened. Glad to see you're doing fine. Were you lost at the sea? I don't know. Well, I don't think I'm... was that Dante's head? I guess not having any way to drink water finally come in handy. You should go get that checked up just in case. Oh, doctor. Hell yeah. Wait, your head's waterproof, right? Gregor takes a moment to steady his breathing, then mutters a casual quip as he lights a cigarette. Well, he doesn't seem that concerned. Maybe we're not actually in that much danger. So what happened? Where are we? Do you remember entering that lobotomy court branch Sitchin told us about? Ah, yeah. Yeah, we ran into a new abnormality and got sucked into it before we even had the chance to do anything. Fair enough. Man, I really thought that was it for us, especially with you getting sucked in there too. Man, Kalijan one. But when we came to, despite waking with our faces down the ditch, we're all fine without scratch. Though there was quite a mess when we realized that you'd gone missing. We wanted to search for you immediately, but it took a while before we got a better bearing where we were. So we were not at U-Corp's Great Lake. Some of us consider that to be distinct possibility, but it is unlikely. Ismail was very certain that we are not in District 21. 21? See, this did consider that we might be an unknown area within the Great Lake of the abstract, but that doesn't seem likely either, given what rabbit-eared lady there said. Look at her! The outskirts of region of the Great Lake. I've met all kind of people over the Terra, but I've never met anyone who referred to the Iberian Sea that way. Terra? Iberia? As I found myself puzzled by these unfamiliar terms, a very obvious reason suddenly struck me. So, speaking of which, who are you? Huh? Really? You fellows haven't introduced yourself to each other yet? It's just that it's a lot of taken. It's understandable, Anthony. You did just wake up from a pretty harrowing experience. Actually, would you like to do the honor of yourself? I'm Amiya. Oh yeah, Amiya, leader of the Rhodes Island. Please call me Amiya. I'm Dante, the manager at Limbus Company. I know I'm late, but thanks for saving my bacon. It seems that Rodeo Island seems really a big corporation, but Gregor trails up ominously and scratches his head before continuing some mild trepidation. This young laddie with a rabbit ear doesn't seem to know where the head is at all. As far as I know, there aren't any organization in Terra with the same characteristic as what is Mr. Gregor explained. There is not with a name like the Head. The Head? Oh, so sorry, it's Rhodes Island, not Rodeo. Sorry, Gregor, it's kind of bad with names. So what you're saying is that we're not in the city anymore? It'd be weird for any higher-ups at this huge corporation to know less about the Head than we do, let alone be completely clueless about it. Well, maybe we tumbled into a previously undiscovered zone of outskirts, or the ruins probably. Or maybe we've really found ourselves in a completely different world. That is the true one! If their conjecture is correct, that we are in a way bigger trouble than I thought. This wasn't like the last time we accidentally stranded ourselves in an outskirt via door in the corridor. That's a nice bar! Amiya stared at me with some concerned thought as she felt my distress. I think I can draw a connection to something else that is happening here. That is not how a clock sounds like. That is literally a cash register. Yes, recently anomalous sign and events has been occurring in Iberia, ever since a mysterious dimensional door appeared at the sea. And it's been said that this dimensional door is connected to something very distant, to something that we never observed before, so seem reasonable. Wait, is it better to do hard MD or normal MD? Hard MD! Hard MD! Evan, hard MD. Wait, voice? Okay, there you go. I really would appreciate close input. Where all the other sinners go anyway. A bit late on that uptake to be gawking around for the other sinners now, don't you think? They are the settlement here, where they're all helping out with various odds and ends of the village. Yeah. Fish out of the water. Man, barely got even a wink of sleep since yesterday. I lucky want to hear the voiceover though. I should play the hard mode probably. No, Ismail and Yisan are the other half of the search party. We just happen to be the last group in the rotation. They might be searching someone else. You'll find manageable. We got the news early thanks to Amiya's comm gear, but the other team didn't. So in this theory, with Yisan's mirror technology, we could definitely connect Limbus Company world with Team Fortress world. So if Don Quixote was like discovered video games, and then she was like, "Oh my God, what is this? What is this? What is this Team Fortress all about?" And then she went like, "Yo, Isang, can you connect us to to Team Fortress World?" And then they could have just met with Scout or something. Yeah, we got lucky. The other team, well, we don't have any way to get in touch with them, so they'll probably continue their search until we ship it down. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So basically, Dante could have met with Dell or engineer, or maybe Dante could have just met with the bugs from Silksong Hornet, or Makoto Yuki from Persona 3 Reload. I mean, the possibilities are endless, really. Right, you're not here yet, huh? I guess it's a bit of the beaten path. Well, we are going to have rendezvous with the other sinners anyway, so let's head to the palace for now. Something seemed to pique Emiya's interest, as she fell into a contemplative silence. I could just imagine Don and Virgil was like, no, Don and Ismail was like, "Yo lads, go get that intel, lads." Would like to accompany you there. Sure, I don't see why not. You help us to find Manager Bud and Collision Bud, and more importantly, you seem to know a lot more about this place than we do. I don't actually know Iberia that well either. I should be able to be some of help. They've closed their borders and have particularly blocked out any foreign influences from affecting them, but I did get a briefing before the mission. Closed border, huh? Then how do you get in, Miss Amiya? We followed the KALTSIT directions and illegally crossed the country's border. Illegally? Dante, you're not the one that talking. We illegally crossed N-Corp's border. Just shut up. I heard contempt. Little human is still dead. For now. We had to cross the border somehow in order to investigate how and why the dimensional door came to be. Is it normal for pharmaceutical companies to be doing that? Large pharmaceutical companies often despise their urgent permission. You know what would be a good idea? That Dante and the other idiots come to TF2 World with mirror technologies and then talk to Medic. Yo, doctor, can you make those some Uber stuff, where we could be invisible for a certain of time, and then bring it to the Limbus Company world, Project Moon world, and we could be invincible, You know what I'm talking about? Yes, Rhode Island is, in a sense, a pharmaceutical company. Research treatment for people infected with oropathy. But we also work to prevent and assist in the management of various situations that can occur in high-risk areas. Uber charge, yeah. Dante! Uber charge me! Dante Ned! Charge me! Wait, that doesn't sound good. High-risk area, huh? Oh, wait, what about your companions? I thought you came all the way here on your own. That's we are forced to split up the certain forces that we are in pursuit. Wait, stop! Your ears twitched as she came to a stop and began scanning the surrounding area. Then, there! As we stood about confused, Amiya noticing something, pointed towards the seashore behind the large cracked rocks formations. What are we supposed to... Huh? Oh my god. Yeah, we saw someone wielding a lengthy great sword. And oh, Yisang! Hell yeah! Bickering with two familiar faces. Again, move! You're in the way! You needn't worry as you do. We have had an ample experience battling monsters who are much like them. Listen, I'm not worried. It's... Come on, better to have 3 fighters than 1, right? Besides, you're the first person we ran into out there, so we've got a lot of questions to ask. Yisang Izumaya! Dante, you're unharmed. And here I was getting ready to a 3 days long search. What a relief. We were all pretty worried about that. We might never be able to find you. Well, we managed to find them thanks to help from Miss Amiya here. Amiya? Are you two acquainted? Acquainted? Not a good time for a reunion. It can't wait until we take out the sea monsters. Scotty. Oh, yeah. Those organisms, the seaborns Dr. KALTSIT mentioned. Nah, they're just the whales. Yeah, they're sea-eaters to be specific. The less sophisticated ones among them. And they're probably here for me. Sea-eaters. Hear the sticky noises, something vicious slithering against the rocks. When I turn to face to the origin of the unsettling noises, I smell a heavy, wet scent of brine. Oh, that's Pacatulum! At the end of my gaze awaits strange monster, unlike distortions, unlike abnormalities, unlike anything I'd ever seen. It is a tone of the sea itself encroaching on the land. I was almost certain that we were at the Great Lake, but I'm not so sure anymore. Her experience with the thick scent of brine at the Great Lake must have put her in a weary mood. And as it's a mile, hold on. There you go, and there you go. Great! As Ismail seemed to be a lot more apprehensive about this monster than anyone else. Do you think those creatures could be whales or mermaids? I don't know. The Great Lakes and the outskirts are full of unexplored mysteries after all. They are Pacatulum, but got mermaid defied, I guess. Dante, what do your senses say? It's unclear. I say it's the closest comparison I could make with the whales, but even that's not conclusive. And then he keeps smoking. More enemies on the horizon. We should prepare for battle. Doesn't seem like we can talk things out within them though. So let's take them out. Let's hear the music. Every identity has combat passive and a support passive. Thanks, Tips. Appreciate it. Holy shit, why is it lagging? That's Pacatulum. Amiya! Hell yeah. Okay, we got every guy to be. Hold on. This doesn't look right. There you go. Oh, okay. Not now. Yeah, just do it now.
어쩌겠지. 잘 생각해보라고. 그대로 뼈소리라.
Damn. Really? We barely hit anything. Holy shit! Yes, sir! That's what I'm talking about. I forgot to defend. I forgot how this game works. Hell yeah. Hold on. Why is the music a little bit not that loud? I'm following my mixer. There you go. Is it better? Oh yeah, it's better. Okay. Resaving that, and we go blue. No, you go defend.
타겟 포착. 한심.
Nice.
囚人の皆さんの状態を確認する必要がありそうです。
positive. That's
管理
good.
人、
So throw on me, so throw on me. Oh, you can't do anything else. 3 arms, that's good.
순식간에 끝내죠.
그대로 꿰어쏘리라.
サンタさんの側転、とても効果的でした。
Damn!
敵は深手を負っています。
When you arm 2 arms, this is good. Go do not fear that Felson will No! We chillin', man, we chillin'. That Yisang will not kill our team. Oh, Yisang will not kill our team.
자, 어쩌겠지. 잘 생각해보라고. 목표로. 이런 예상 못했나봐.
Nice.
보냈고.
Last one. Oh no. Nice. Well, this
エ
is
リ
easy.
ートオペレーター並みの腕前です。
Oh.
순식간에 끝내죠.
마침내
See?
깊은
He's good.
숨에 빠지시는구나.
And strong too.
Mission accomplished.
Wow! Look at that! Mission accomplished. All remaining enemies have retreated to the sea. Good luck! Good work, everyone! I didn't think I'd have to deal with anything remotely like this outside of Great Lake. You can say that again. It will take us to the whole day that Candy character didn't occupy the other halves, while Miss Rabbit helped us from a distance. As we are catching our breath after the battle, I heard a brief hum. When I turned up to look at its source, I saw Scotty glowering at me with palpable arm. Strange people who transform, and a head of a cloud. I guess they're both technically true. Well, it's nothing more than a theory at this point. I think they have a lot to do with the dimensional door we're supposed to be investigating. Nice to meet you, I guess. I only hear a tick-tock clock. Oh, that's because only us sinners can hear Dante's voice. Huh? What's up? No, I'm just wondering how Miss Amiya can seemingly understand Dante. Oh yeah, what's going on? She's the 13th sinner chat! Hell yeah. The 14th. The 13th. 14th, whatever. Oh yeah, it's completely flew over my head and I didn't even question how weird this is. Their voices sounds like a tickling clock to me too, but I don't know, it almost like I can sense what they're trying to say, what kind of emotion they're trying to convey. Explanation, it reminded me of the blue boy in the Sinclair's past, but I didn't quite feel the uncanny sensation from Amiya that I felt from them. So she can read me, kinda like how Virgil's can, I guess? Well, I don't think it's a bad thing. That's true, it's been a bit of a hassle to always need Foss and Honglu to translate for you, Dante. I'd like to know exactly how she can understand Dante, but I don't think we've got the luxury of time. Hold on. To sit down and figure this out. So, are we heading back? Sounds like a plan. It's not like we know anything else to go, right? Oh, Miss Rabbit here will be tagging along too. She said she'd help us to find our backpack. I'm glad to be working with you too. Also, Miss Ismail, Mr. Honglu. took the words right out of my mouth. You already help us with plenty. You can clearly know a lot of more displays to do than we do. The journey is long, perhaps unpacking. On it here, the sun will fall below. Wise. How long is the journey? No idea. It's not like we have the clock with us. No! I do know that it's not very far though. We just need to walk along the coast like that. Skady quietly points in my direction. Oh, Dante can tell us the time because they are not on time. What? Do I leveled up C. Rhodia or C. Greg or both? Both! But C. Rhodia first because C is so good. I didn't exactly choose to get myself a clock ship, huh? I look away from Skady into Simplify, which was quite solidly fixed on my head. The coasts of Iberia are hardly a good place for people to live. So things can go anywhere in this world, but they thrive at places that meet the ocean. How did people manage to build a village at a place like this? The monster are called Seaborn. Seaborn? Yes. Well, is it true that they pose a certain difficulties when they're held with the kind of monster is trying to bring scourge to the local populace? Don't just judge them based on that brief skirmish. She's just telling us to be on guard, right? Skady can be a bit of guard, but she is not a bad person. I don't think she said anything wrong. Nothing rules out of existence of stronger parents of this creature being undead. Is it okay because Rhodia's S3 OP with coin powers? I mean, coins reuse. Yeah. I'll give you three excuses. The first one being because she can stack arm, right? Like the other C branch. And then when she using her ult, which is S3, her damage can be AoE, you know what I mean? Area attack and a lot of coin stats also be in case. She has a lot of coins and AoE attack, which really good for me, especially in a chain attack. Skady concern only serve to fan my curiosity, but something about her expression communicate that I probably shouldn't pry, so I quietly quicken my pace as we walk to the village. And that is that. Since her coins can be 4 or 5 or 3, can add more.
의뢰비랑 보호수당에서 사용한 탄환값을 빼면 오늘은 제 사비로 손해를 메울 필요가 없네요. 어머, 부탁드려요.
Okay, I get it. I do level up Rhodia first then Gregory. Yeah, that is a good idea. A really good idea.
자, 어느 쪽일지 잘 생각해보라고.
敵に対して大きな打撃を与えました。敵は深手を負っています。
Is it Gregor? How many arm? 3 arm. Good.
꿰뚫어 퍼지리. 이건 예상 못했나. 그 삶에 마침표.
Holy shit! He's one hitting him. Oh shit.
このまま行けば敵を食い止められます。
I don't really want to take.
타겟 포착. 다음 목표로. 그대로 꿰어쏘리라. 마침내 깊은 숨을 빠지지.
Doctor. Please don't stagger yet. Nice.
敵は深手を負っています。
How many arm? Oh, only one arm. This is bad. Nah, don't worry about it.
꿰뚫어 퍼지리. 기분이 어설퍼요. 넌 예상 못했나 봐. 구덩이가 되어.
敵は深手を負っています。
Nice, we won. Still one arm. That's good.
순식간에 끝내줘.
깔끔하게 물었군. 깔끔하게 물었군.
There you go.
Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. Oh, we didn't get the voiceover. We did not get the voiceover. I was so excited to hear Amiya's voice and Scotty. I guess we don't.
의뢰비란 보호수당에서 사용한
Okay,
탄환값을
we're
빼면
back to normal, guys.
아
Oh,
오늘은
sorry.
제사비로 손해를 메울 필요가 없네요.
Village of the Dead Lighthouse. We don't get the voiceover. It hardly looks like a village. It's more like the ruins one, isn't it? It doesn't seem like they've done any proper upkeep to the place. Not in a while, at least. Hold on, I need help. Yo. Maybe nah. Never mind. I don't need help. It doesn't seem like they've done any proper upkeep to the place. Not in a while, at least. They're really here, living together. The strange building. What the hell? Whose dog was outside my house? The strange building tells stories of the former prosperity of a bygone era. Our step left no footprints on the wet, muddy ground. On it, I see a rotting sign marked with the name Faro Muerto. Everywhere I look in this village, I see evidence of a long, silent abandonment. We don't see this kind of abandonment looking ruins often in the city either. Well, yeah, there's always someone or something out there waiting to capitalize on that free real estate, goddammit. Be it a syndicate or a corporation and fix it up better than this, at least. So where are the sinners? They are clearing down here. We're driving to the business of the gracious throwing winds against ourselves. Oh. And that is when young is my boom. My resonant. Say no more. I didn't even have to try to search for them. That unmistakably sonorous familiar voice echoing triumphantly between the empty building. That's Don Quixote, the goat! Voice when she's sharing our adventurous tales. There she was, standing on top of a low podium like an actor on a stage, regaling a group of people rags with tales of our adventures like traveling treasure. Answer your dogs, horseman, this is the moment. I is a mile. The first made fest of Mephistopheles shall never... hold on, just what do you think you're doing? Young as a mile, and had my mouth, for I was just about to regale them with the most fantastic tale of adventures to Gridley. Kali Janare! Very little has it done with manager with Kali Janare safely in the town. What? They found Clockhead? Oh shoot! Burning clock for a head? When I was a child, I heard a story about legendary sarcasm with a flaming head. Why would someone like that visit our humble village? While their exterior may carry elements that inspire fear in some, there is no cause for alarm. Yeah, they might look like that, but they're Dante, our manager, and the rest are... Oh, hello. I'm sorry, who are you two? Don't be so hostile, Sinclair, what the fuck? They're two very nice people who helped us find Dante Net. And this is from Mia, the leader of the Road Silent. And this is Miss Cody, their operator. They'll be coming along with us for a little while. With us? We believe that the dimensional door which we at Road Silence are investigating has something to do with why you suddenly woke up in the Iberia. And Samia was bringing the sinners up to speed. The villagers who were staring at us curiously approached us. Did our conversation manage to convince them that we are not a threat? I sure hope so. I mean, Don Quixote over here. Don't worry about a thing. You are friends of our saviors. Saviors? Yeah, I was saying that. Saviors. Verily, this quiet grand title. Yes, that is indeed the word which we addressed. Okay, I just tried getting new egos. I got a pick at Heathcliff. Hell yeah. Wait, that is not on the banner. What the hell? To be more precise, based by saviors, they are referring only Foss and Oceans. Foss gave me a light nod when we made an eye contact, but I could tell her lips were drawing very, very subtle, smiling arc. So I'm guessing something did happen. Was that necessary? They were quite mistrustful upon our initial arrival. Whoa, what business do outsiders have here? What if they're from Inquisition? Oh no, what do we do after all we went through to get here? Calm yourself everyone, none of them are carrying what appears to be their scriptures or lamps. Let's first try to see who they are. Man, I don't think they're gonna trust us anytime soon. They are old curmudgeons. Let's STNC then PTSD. You can't do that, Ryosu. We can't pillage their storage depots. It looks like they already have it hard enough as it is. I don't think STNC is a good way to get started either. So we just find help elsewhere. Just look at how thin their arms are. I don't think they're in any ship to help us out. Perhaps we could inquire as to our whereabouts there. And we are decided to decide our lodging. Well, the landscape is certainly the remnants of youth corps, but I don't recall seeing or learning about this any place that looks like this, though I can't say I've been to every corner of youth corps. I ask again, what business do outsiders have here? Their fingers are tightening around the grips of their weapons. Prolonged silence will most likely turn this into a hostile encounter. We can't have that. We're from Limbus Company. We are Fixers of Justice! Hey, that's Fixers of Justice. Oi, why don't you keep it down? Fixers? That over there is a ship of blueprint, isn't it? Are you looking to repair a vessel by any chances? All this construction material seems to just suggest so. Chief, this does not concern you. It is not something mere outsider can understand. Curious, I've never seen an energy source like this before. Have you run the test to rule out any stability issues? It seems the power to heat exchanger for some method comparable to the utilization of fusion energy. Have you any thoughts on this, Miss Faust? The general design structure is somewhat old-fashioned, but there certainly are inspired parts of this design, particularly with the usage of the core energy source. While its stability would need to be further studied, this technology seems to be incredibly energy efficient. You'd identified all that by merely glancing at this blueprint? You must have been a village chief then. So I have a proposition for you. In return for assisting the ship repair, we are promised to right to the on their vessel. Miss Foss has theorized that perhaps by going out to the sea, we may be able to find a way to return to whence we came. Back to the mirror door dungeon or something. Does that mean we can find a way back somewhere out there in the sea? Nothing is certain yet, Hunter. At this moment, we are working based on a hunch. A hunch? Sensing the implicit omen in her choice of word, I slowly turned around to look at Foss, who nodded solemnly in response. If we are really in a different world, even her Gesellschaft has to be no issue we're encountering in the repair process. I smiled faintly as she looked around, then she pulled me by my hands. She whispered a low voice, "My connection to Gesellschaft is currently operating at a suboptimal level out there. So it's still connected at least. Indeed, it is, however, even exchanges of simple information are taking up to dozens of hours by current calculations. Is it warp brain situation because we are in a different dimension? The cause should be identical. We have been connected to unidentified, unpredictable dimensions. However, Foss and I'm aware that the path with our original dimension is yet to close this time, unlike the situation back aboard with a warp brain. So to get back to where we came from, indeed, traveling through the pathway is the most feasible solution. And from that, you came up with a whole plan to repair the ship and sail out to sea? Yes, well, I'm also a genius. Fuck off! A mere conjecture, we probably came through a dimensional door of some sort. Looks like the dimensional door might be what Paul's looking for. With high likelihood, yeah. At least they're way back. I find myself coming down a little. Oh, speaking of which, when do you think you can wrap up the repair job? As fortunate as should have been, a majority of most time-consuming parts to repair have already been completed by the locals. It should take us more than a day or two to get this core part ship shape again. Kalijanin. We'll be staying here for a few more days, and how do you manage for stay? Well, like I said earlier, we've been keeping ourselves busy looking for you this whole time. We took turns helping with repair resting, but I doubt any of us got a proper night rest. Still, we weren't cold thanks to villagers who kept the fire going out for all night. Not to mention, they'll help us with a ton of with local maps you drew us. And also, Chief handed us this letter. What is it for? Looks like a set to collect water. Give it here. I know how to get that installed. It must be to repay Miss Foss and Miss Otis' effort to repair their ship. Yet, the service they provide us is certainly quite generous, even when taking the transactional nature into account. They're really giving us the best treatment they can, huh? As for food, we managed to fill ourselves with some cookies and bread Rodia keeps in her pockets, of course! Didn't want to eat their food supply when they're already pretty tight, you know. She cares enough cookies and bread for 12 people. They did offer us some those dried fish things, but we refused. I ain't taking food from the needy. No need to concern yourself so much with our hospitality. You have done more than enough to earn your keep. I turned around and looked at the source of that low, rumbling voice and saw an old man with an outfit that seemed distinguished itself from among our villagers. There you are, Chief. Is there any place for us to stay the night? We do have places to shelter from the mist immediately, at the very least. There's an empty building there, so feel free to occupy it for the night. Oh, are you sure? I mean, I don't mind sleeping on the streets myself. Of course you are, Gregor. Hey, speak for yourself. I've been looking forward to sleeping with a roof over my head since like yesterday. You catch a cool sleeping in the elements in this environment, which is fine by me and the rest of you, but we cannot afford to have it. Of course! There's no end to the place! Honored guest. Hey, I heard what happened from the four who left in such executed. First of all, let me begin in part with my feeling gratitude to you for finding and rescuing the executive manager. I heard that you are a leader of Pharmaceutical Company. Can I stay in your village too, Chief? Welcome to Faro Muerto. You are welcome to stay for as long as you want. I'm kinda tired talking. Listen, just how are you surviving out here by the sea? Perhaps the question of how we are surviving might somewhat misdirected. For we are only pursuing every possible avenue because we must survive. I'm going, I can learn much more from you. You're going somewhere at this hour? Scotty, does this have something to do with the coast? I remember that you were saying before you got to the village something about how coasts are a wholly good place to live in. Nothing was enough if this has something to do with the coast. You understand the eager language? Eager language? No. There's no limited glaze. Or there's a limited glaze. yeah, true. Dante Scotty. Scotty just spoken in eager, yeah. I can understand a word of study in the chief officer because I don't speak Aegirian. It may only be that we're not with coincidence. We may have something to look into, something y'all too slow to see. You still have to tell us about it later. Please remember that you're not an solo mission, Scotty. It's a team effort for the Rhodes Island. Scotty nodded blankly before leaping off into the night. I'm kinda worried. She's not the best with people, but she's also pretty thoughtful. She'll be okay. We should be heading inside. The sun is starting to set already. Oh, yeah. We can't really just pick on the late building to stay in the night here at night. Right? Trying our best to ignore the mood was still not working out. Damn, that was long. Be chillin'. Oh. Another story, holy damn. Okay, now we are ready with curtains on the window with smoking as an exit. Well, I thought we were doomed to ship our stuff to sleep with a soaking wet firewood and all. I had no idea that'd work. You just have to get a small fire. Hold on. That is good. That's soon good. Hold on. That's soon. Okay, let's go back. How many stages in ARKNIGHT's collab? Probably the same. Hold on, let me wait. It's clear that she has a field experience, unlike some fools I know. I shan't sit here and let her carry the burden of labor alone. But quit upon the tiny ingredients, young Radiant, for I shall conjure 3 pots of special fixed soup. You're making soup with cookies and jelly? No, you are not getting anywhere near the kitchen again. Not after what you cooked up last time. Well, I must admit up to a certain level of interest. 100 pools got nothing? Death? Wait, what? 100 pools? Oh no, I'm scared of myself. Right, don't you remember? We agreed to leave the cooking to merciful or others if we ever in a situation like this, remember? Did we? See, I think it's become a sort of an unspoken rule after everything that happened. Remember back during the last year's cooking contest? Shut up! Yeah, that was fire. Oh, does that mean we'll get to try this cooking once again? Denied. We still have plenty of high-calorie food like cookies and jellies here. I find no reason to do something in the fix. I'm glad to see everyone so energetic, even in circumstances. It can be easy to suddenly wake up in an unfamiliar environment. Well, we are quite used getting thrown in familiar places. So true. We just suddenly wake up in a gnome that dresses as a Santa or something. Speaking of which, did you manage to reach your college, Sonia? She shook her head, concerned. They might have lost their comms device, or maybe they ran into some other trouble. Could they be in danger? I don't know, but I'm sure they're okay. Dr. KALTSIT, they're both more capable enough to look after themselves. How long have these curiously lingered with me? Thus, allow me to inquire. Corporations are, by their nature, organizations in pursuit of profit. Something about what Uncle said brings back unpleasant memories. The horrible experiments, oh yeah. There are many there who suffered from disease. Since riddles you... Oh! Mermaid disease! Oh, repeat. I don't life is LCB. Mia showed me the back of her right hand. It's a terrible, painful disease, but they haven't any recorded case of full recovery. But there's even a worse problem. Pray tell, what could possibly be worse than incurable deadly disease? Experience against infection is widespread data. Whose suffering climate must have faced unfair treatment. Yes, I began with a darker expression. Some are quarantined in a place with terrible inhumane conditions. I don't mean to be callous, but this body highly contagious. No, yeah, any recorded cases of infection by contact, but as long as subjects are alive. But when infected dies, crystal growths on their body decay and turn to dust scattering, which was spread to village. And very infants. They're already past the point of caring what the problem is. As people feeling iffy, all logic goes out the window. So true, so true, so true. Then the road silent goal has to be yes. Okay. I think it's really matter to make change to the better for what we expected. That's not going to be an easy endeavor though. Please dad, just give me a fucking ego positive man. That means just what we both live in a world full of surprises, don't we? What kind of world does it come from this city? What kind of place is the city anyway? What kind of place with too many pointless rules? So true! What kind of place where the moment you think this isn't too much, you see something even worse? So true! Try as I might, I couldn't think of a single positive thing about the city. So true! The sinners seem to be in agreement as most of what came was quite scary. Kind of place where good deeds are relieved before go unpunished. I think that is a good attitude to have if you like getting stabbed in the back. Nothing good ever works out then. So true, Ismail! It's so true. It's a shit hole. It's an irrational place full of absurdities. Absurdity is our omnipresence. Therefore, it is not a subject by which one should be aggrieved. This is the most morsel I have in the canto. The most morsel dialogue I have in a Baumat sleepers. It would be more correct to experience more acclimatized. You did something like that last time. Ordinarily, they go to buy untarnished by villains and dirty bell deeds. Yeah, we did not. But well, evil rises. So don't fix it just to. Whoa, what the fuck? Don Quixote, watch out! Wow. Who are you? And from behind the wall, she accidentally broke down a familiar visage. How first though? First time food, you gotta apologize first. Yeah, still a tad too high for the day. I apologize for I hardly expect a wall to be crumbled with such ease. To pray tell, to what? Forget the apology, I just wanna know what happens next. Please have justice yourself to do what? Oh! She's interested! Oh, has to come to me to hear the tale of the pictures! I don't know about coming to us, given how Miss Don Quixote was the one who punched the wall. Oh, is it too late to an hour? I don't mind waiting till morning if you want to sleep. Nah, not at all! Tarnish. Absolute cliff of ambition. You confirm the ungovernable fool. Calm down, we don't know who she is. Yeah, that's the best way to hear those kind of stories, but we should introduce ourselves. Name is Mayors. I'm sure about this. Did you meet the village chief earlier during the day? He's my Grams. Oh, that's a nice guy. He has a granddaughter. Yet I have not seen once Miss Mayors under the sun. You're right. I thought the village was completely dry and young blood. You're telling me Grams was worrying over nothing to tell me to stay put inside? No, there's anyone around in my village at all. I have a skill from that is scary, which is what? You did? Fairly see. I think you could sense this. They are so happy to talk with each other. What the hell? Sci-fi sticker. Okay. What do you take? Bear in hibernation. Okay. I'm about to fix that way. No, of course not. Don Quixote's story are usually those of other famous people. She's telling it with such figure that it almost sounds like she was there herself. What? Oh shit! The COLLABS just released. Yeah, I know. Damn it! What kind of nonsense are you feeding her? I never said anything like that. Apparently, the tales of adventure for you things are bound to get a bit dry when stories told too realistically, as it is, right? And then I was splashed by the ARKNIGHT collab boss stage. Holy shit, this is a long ass story. Don't worry, chat, I'm reading it. Run down? A new path? Yeah, true. Okay, that's it. How long was it? That's the sweeper. It's 14, like always. We chillin'. Finally a fight.
명령하실 때까지
함께하죠.
불청객을 맞이할 시간이
지휘를 받는 건 오랜만이네요.
준비되었습니다.
네, 바쁘.
어디서
시간을 벌러 명
Okay, there you go.
받았습니다.
Then I saw the full guide. It's so big, so true, Dante. Amazing, I didn't face all in the classic area. Oh shit! Chad, there was an earthquake! What the hell? Chad, hold on! There was an earthquake! What the... What? What the hell? There was an earthquake. God, that shocked me up. Anyway. I thought it was going to be somewhere around map size. At most, are you sure you can get the ship fixed in a day or two? I'd rather not sink on a sinking ship again. The experience at the Great Lake was enough. Do not worry, Dante. I like my pistol bullets. You're 100% certain, right? What is on floor right now, Dante? I don't think you'll be sinking anytime soon. Wouldn't that be nice? Oi, are you two just going to fight about it? Oh yeah, we're heading up now. I know we are going to. Who the hell? Stop knocking on my phone. Just leave me alone. God damn it. Back. That was great, like extravagant interior that was godly in its mysterious. This isn't real gold, isn't it? Sure, shiny as hell here, but got butterflies in my stomach. Aesthetically satisfying, she says, but too ostentatious, not quite my style. Oh, not what? Blimey, lass, you sure know how to sneak up on people. Mayors? What? Did I actually surprise you? Did I ask? I did ask if you guys would come to fix a boat today. I still didn't know you would be here. Why would the coordinates set this to this location? What was understood, if you may ask? What's she on about? Someone get translated. Lower the bait and I implore you. I shall explain it in full. I was wondering when Miss Smart R's would start gabbing like that again. So what's he on about? Right, I get what's going on here. The laws and the granddad are about to visit the hometown, yet they're trying to get some food supplies from them to feed the villagers. To convince them, they're planning to use the fact they're some sort of neck of the woods or the sea, I guess. So, why does the annoying look? Sorry guys. What's an annoying look? Oh, you saw it. I don't think I'm that dim with a don't you? Hey, not in this suit. You just it's been a while since you've shown the side of yourself. I've been to stuff on you lately, haven't I? Oh, get back here. Wait, what cock? Okay, we fight these sea terrors again. This is easy. Okay, we fighting. Finally, that was a long ass dialogue. Fair enough, really.
풀어나가기 어려운 전투는 저희가 함께 해결해 드릴게요.
모든 문제에는 반드시 실마리가 있기 마련이니까.
We go here first. Go up and down. Blue.
타겟 포착. 1시 방향. 화력. 추진. 피자
Hell
공정은
yeah.
필요 없겠죠.
I'll do it. All this and everyone is one tap.
그렇지. 그게 바로 핵심 증거라고.
이대로 몰아붙이면 아무 저항도 못하고 사건이 해결될 수밖에 없겠는데.
Everyone is one
약점이
tapping.
명백했고 평면적
이렇게 간다는 건 힘이 생긴다.
약화되는 것 같습니다.
수리하는 맛이 안 나잖아.
Oh, I forgot that fan actually.
만만치 않겠군.
자의 위치가 있으니 아, 여기서 이런 공격이 잘 먹히는군요.
경계를 풀지 마라. 아직 이 사건은 끝나지 않았어.
그래도 이 정도면 충분히 좋은 성과인걸요?
맞아.
순식간에 끝내죠.
잠깐 들뜨는 것도 나쁘진 않지.
모조리 치워버려.
첫 예정을 시작할 필요 없겠죠. 정말 강해지셨네요. 피자 동정은 필요 없겠죠. 감회가 새로워.
Oh shit.
다음 목표로
Oh damn. We killing them all. What the hell?
경계를 풀지 마라.
Never mind.
아직 이 사건은 끝나지 않았어.
그래도 이 정도면 충분히 좋은 성과인걸요?
맞아. 잠깐 들뜨는 것도 나쁘진 않지.
This guy. Oh no, we don't need to defend yet.
순식간에 끝내죠.
그 삶의 마침표를 전원 보급해드리겠습니다.
이건 내가 완전 전문인데. 벌써 그렇게 생각이 드는데.
주의 깊게 보지 않으면 잘못 선택할 수도 있었는데 현명하셨네요.
탈출기가 전개되었습니다.
Good. That's the last one. Everyone use the ult. Oh, there you go. You are okay. Oh, it's either you don't have one.
일당과 많이 차라리 손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다면
That was an overkill.
지킬 게 많거든.
피자 동정은 필요 없겠죠.
불청객을 찌그러져 있도록 가져왔지 않은 것
Easy.
모조리
좋아.
치워버리고
이걸로 사건 해결.
Yeah, mission.
전개가
mission succeed.
예상되는
Hell yeah.
삼추소 수준의 전투였군.
다른 분들도 수고 많으셨네요.
전혀요.
예전보다 많이 나아진 것 같다.
That was
나도.
easy, bro. That was easy. Small
그러고
time.
보니까 그 환상체
Yeah, we
이제
using the
가오를
same
내려준
thing.
아이가 없어졌지?
저들은 전율하리라.
What the hell
풀어나가기
are
어려운
you?
전투는
supposed to
저희가
be?
함께 해결해 드릴게요.
모든 문제에는 반드시 실마리가 있기 마련이니까.
What are you in your? Oh, you're about to see. Wait. Oh, we actually did the ult.
일당과 많이 손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다면
제압 완료.
One hitting. Goddamn.
다들 첫 여정을 시작했을 때보다 정말 강해지셨네요.
정리하겠습니다.
매일 보아왔는데도
즐겨라. 약점이
감회가 새로워요.
명백했고 평면적이다.
이렇게 간단하면 김새는데.
Not even a point one.
맛이 안 나잖아. 이 정도쯤이야?
경계를 풀지 마라. 아직 이 사건은 끝나지 않았어.
그래도 이 정도면 충분히 좋은 성과인걸요?
맞아. 잠깐 들뜨는 것도 나쁘진 않지. 만만찮겠군. 본인이 하지.
그 삶의 마침표를
그렇지. 그게 바로 내 진심이라고.
몰아붙이면 아무 저항도 못하고 사건이 해결될 수밖에 없겠는데요.
지킬 게 많거든.
Okay, the last one I think. No, there's another one. God damn it. How many are there? I'm gonna win rate this thing because we already have everything.
손끝이라도 되려는 자가 있다면 차라리.
아, 여기서 이런 공격이 잘 먹히는군요.
차라리.
Damn. Ah,
화력, 추진!
you don't need to go.
이름으로
One?
경계를 풀지 마라.
How many are
아직
there?
이
Holy
사건은
damn.
끝나지 않았어.
그래도 이 정도면 충분히 좋은 성과인걸요?
맞아. 잠깐 들뜨는 것도 나쁘진 않지.
Is it active yet? How many? One more, so go down! Go down.
타겟 포착 1시간.
보냈고
Nice. That's the last one.
이 땅과 만인에게 손끝이라도 되려는 자가 있다면
One hit
움직이는
them.
어설퍼야.
Nope.
너도 누군가에게 나겠다고.
Can that skill
지킬 게
go to that?
많거든.
That is that
동정은
instead
필요
of that
없겠죠?
bunny ass. There you go.
화력, 추진! 피차 동정은 필요 없겠죠?
좋아. 이걸로 사건 해결.
전개가 예상되는 삼추 소수진의
산초.
전투였군.
The remaining entities have all returned to the sea. Is everyone okay? It's just like our last skirmish. The seafarers had to run at the ship to return to sea even before the battle came to an end. And their retreat felt too orderly and deliberate. Just be like running away. There you go. Kind of hungry, got it. Almost like they're making a tactical retreat. Knowing Peachy, but what about the ship? Wow, is the ship okay? Minor damages to the hull, but nothing will impede the ship's operational capabilities. Oh, so I noticed during the battle, I might be wrong, but of course, but I think I noticed how around the end of the battle, those monsters were starting to get close to the main engine. You're probably right. That is not a clock, that is a cash register. Okay, we are going back to the village, I guess. To tell everyone, yo, welcome aboard, man. We all gonna die.
예전보다 많이 나아진 것 같다. 나도. 그러고 보니까 그 환상체
Damn.
이제 가호를 내려준 아이가 없어졌지? 다시
How many are there?
관리를 맡겨주실까?
Oh, I misclicked. In you go. Damn, that's so good. There's something going on in the village. Yeah, I've heard it too. I'm here. Who are you? Fabius. Okay. We fighting her now? From a criminal to an outlaw, what a dramatic evolution of your career. But it ends here, now. Every citizen here, including you, will be accompanying me to the Inquisition. They have never broken a single law, nor their outlaws or any kind. They are not like me. What are you talking about? You can't just start arresting people left and right with the teeniest suspicion like that. You shouldn't. We only wish to live a quiet life, ma'am. Is that so? Then you might find yourself returning to this village one day, as long as you're telling me the truth. Which is not an option for you, Fabius. Mayor, was Chief really a pirate? Well, yeah, but as far as I know, he's been out of the game for a while. And even when he ran with the pirates, all he ever did was share Finbis to jerky the village, or carry Algerians between them. Even if you tell the truth, Mayor's side of the Inquisition will be lenient. Well, why not? I have but not one question to ask. That Inquisitor, is she following the proper legal procedures? I don't know much about the laws of Iberia, but Dr. KALTSIT told us that the words of Inquisitor were pretty much the law here. It's likely that she following the proper legal procedures. The procedures are precisely what the villagers have fled from, after all. Then it's decided. Others quietly dragged me into the side and whispered the outside my ears and shut. The sinners who were right next to me seem to have picked it up. Excuse me. Let's immediately return to the ship, take command of it, and shut out around. It's unwise to involve ourselves in this conflict. What? Are you serious? Suggesting we should let them arrest the villagers? Didn't you hear what the Inquisitor said? It seems quite cut and dry to me. If this is the standard precedent with no local laws broken, we are in no place to involve ourselves. Our best hope is to take the ship before they impound it. We can do that, even if it's not a procedure. Even if they are working with a law, it's let you stay up to hear Mayor's story too, didn't you? You know, the Corp Inquisitors were working within the law too. When they came to the village, there was standard procedure too. If anyone had stepped in, then I know what you went through, but I'd still rather not to take a risk of any unfamiliar environment like this. I'll try my best to figure out how to sail the ship. If I cannot, then I have faith in Ismail to quickly learn in controls. I can't say that you're wrong, but I don't know neither. You know, I know anything about the ocean currents here, all this. There you go. But we can get the ship going. I can't guarantee that we'll reach the dimensional door without any trouble. Do you know anything about the sea currents in this region? Not much, but I know the coastal sea somewhat. And you can fight the Inquisitor directly here in Iberia. Fleeing with the ship might be the better option. What should we do, Dante? Yeah, I guess it's kinda awkward for us to just take the ship and go, huh? How about we try to talk to the Inquisitor then? I think we should try at least hear them out first. Them being the Inquisitor and the Chief both. If the discussion goes well, we might be able to get the Inquisitor's support. Like Mr. Hongo said, we should hear them out first, then try to convince them. I agree with them both. First, let's at least see what Inquisitor has to say. What does that mean? Rabbit's right, she says. Are you certain that translator accurate, Simpler? Right, there's no way Ryoshi would choose anything other than violence, right? Idiots, it's because the other options are pointless. Inquisitor sends us. We are already under suspicion. She will doubtless try to stop us if we flee now. So talk first, lower her guards, then attack. What? Pretty sure that's not what Amiya meant. But she's already onto us, then we shouldn't give her any excuse to attack us by running away. I was wondering what you were doing there, lurking in the background. A clock-shaped hat? Are you from Colombian Union? Colombia? They're wearing a clock for a hat due to your reasons, but they have nothing to do with the Colombian Union. What's the Colombian Union? TikTok. What's the language of this speaking? Regardless of whether you are Colombian or not, you're clearly not from Iberia, let alone this village. You're not wrong, but I think there have been a misunderstanding. But certain that you don't know enough about these villages to stand between them and the Inquisitor. How long have you been staying here? Oh, 2 days? But you don't just tell her that! 2 days? Alright, that's enough as chicanery. Get out of my way, outsider. The attempt appears to have been made on quite unstable ground. Please lend us your ear for a minute, Inquisitor. I'm Amiya, the leader of Rose Island. Yes, I'm aware of Iberia's close border situation. Also, not only we are dealing with outsiders of dubious origin, we have illegal entry as well. That we had to because issue demand urgency and I've been briefed. Presently crossed the border, didn't you? If I don't know how urgent that issue could be, I doubt anything more significant than situation at hand for Iberia and its Inquisitor. The High Inquisitor. I'm not reading all that. This isn't going anywhere, isn't it? Listen, they've been surviving for years upon years the coast without the protection of the Queen Inquisitor. And that simply cannot make sense. Oi, I think I've heard enough from you. Ain't it funny how you're blaming them for what is essentially a failure of your responsibilities? And now you're rolling up in there only to go, they shouldn't be alive, I'm arresting them all. What are you saying these people are you saying these people should be dead or something? I am. There's no other way to cut it. People simply shouldn't be able to survive in a place like this. Not for this long. Proceed. Ah, that's it. Last, if you ever so much as touch a tip of a single villager's head, please calm yourself, Heathcliff. Get your bloody hands off me, I've had enough of her. Continuing to threaten her will cause something irrevocably bad to happen. I believe you know that yourself, Heathcliff. What do you suggest then? We're clearly not making any progress by trying to talk this out. Excuse me, Miss Inquisitor. What do you mean by people shouldn't be able to survive in a place like this? I mean it literally. Even by some miracle that they actually survive, they should at least be suffering from endless hunger, struggling their wits at the end, inevitably, of the calamity. But they look too healthy. The heck? That shouldn't be applauding them for managing to survive through much hardship. I'm an Inquisitor, not some crazy person on a power high goes around accosting, arresting civilians of Iberia straight to the gallows, okay? I have more than enough to probably the cost that they come in for interrogation. It's just that I don't have the time or energy to explain every single one of them to you outsiders. I promise to stop with this obstruction of justice. Dante, without the full picture of the circumstances, false suspects against further antagonization of a local political. Yeah. They were right. We didn't have the full picture of the circumstances getting in the way of. Okay. As the sun was showing no sign of Miss Mayers. Interesting. But no cutscene either way. That's bad. That's sad. Next one is we fighting again. Are we fighting the Inquisitor or something?
다음
that's so
오창까지는
fair, then.
돌아오겠습니다.
Whatever she said. You. Just what are you? Okay. Dante, this is good sharing to seem to have some kind of taboo-like thing for a princess. She's afraid. Okay. Out of fear, someone who's suddenly confronted with something they must destroy. The High Inquisitor once told me that should I come across an eager who knows too much, there is a sliver chance of they may be of assistance of Iberia. Where are you? Where are you living? Fucking Aritotska. She is still threatening the innocent with a brandishing a firearm. I've got a bad feeling about this. Get out of my way, outsider. Final warning. Run. Yo, yo, yo. Don Quixote. It's KALTSIT. Is it? It's KALTSIT. A large obsidian crystallization, the shape of a monster, bursts forth between two of them. God, who is it this time? That's enough meaningless bickering. Dr. KALTSIT, do you know her? Whoa! Shoot first, talk later, isn't it? Negotiations are over. From this moment onward, Rhode Island is now operating within the legal capacity on Iberian territory under the Inquisition authorization. Oh shit! That penetrated a building. What a precise point it makes. Not the time to stand around impressed. This is violation of a taboo that to have that much penetrative power in a firearm. We are not in a city, goddammit, you emo ass motherfucker. Don't lose your heads over this. Taboos don't apply here. Yeah, so the situation gotten slightly better, right? If she's Amiya's friend, she's our ally. Besides, he got super powerful looking prosthetic gear looking thing. Is that what you think? I apologize for the disappointment, but I am not anyone's side. In other words, your particular denomination ally might not be entirely correct. However, hold on. There you go. Dr. KALTSIT, Amiya, outsiders. As much as you would like to deny it, you implicit suspicion of you. But it can be said that the process of which conclusion is unfair. You thought was? But you know you were in line with Tom the whole time. To say no such a thing. We sounded a bite. Oh, hold on. I slipped. Oh, Taxi responsible. Oh God. Blimey! We are now departing for the sea, yet we cannot bring ourselves to live here. We must ask you to join us for this journey. Become our blood cat. What? What are you doing? Stop! Look. Damn, she was right. I mean, on your left. Someone flung him away. I didn't mean to be this late. Scotty, let me catch up your speed. What about the sinners? What? What are this? Can you kill my friends? Oh, what's too much ass? Oh shit! They kill us all! Hell yeah! There won't start this game. Okay. Yeah, this is the first time I see this up close. Hell yeah. Try to take their life. Prepare thyself for those shall pay the price of making mockery of justice. Yeah, we can just let it slide, you know. Unfortunate. I had high hopes all of you become defiant bloodkin. Damn! We killing them! We kill that bitches! Hell yeah! I hate betrayer bitches. The backstabbing scumbags or something like that.
비록 함께 전장에 나서는 건 아니지만 저희를 이끌어주는 건 단테님만 할 수 있는 일이에요. 이번에도 분명 원하시는 길로 저희를 잘 이끌어 주시겠죠?
This is not. It's still the fan. Just the fan, so. That's neutral. Okay. You could attack this. Okay, fair enough. Sure, we can attack this. Just in case. No, that would active his skill. Where are you attacking?
날카롭고
It's okay.
정확하게.
Can y'all just win the... Can y'all just flip the coin, man? Oh shit. Fuck. It's okay though. Ooh, 40. Hell yeah.
어려운 전투는
Oh, you're
저희가 함께
cooked,
해결해
pal.
드릴게요.
모든
why do
문제에는
we-
반드시 실마리가 있기 마련이니까.
There. it. And you could.
날카롭고 정확하게.
Damn, not even a single coin. What the? What am I RNG supposed to be, bro? Why won't you hit the coin? Holy fuck.
불청객은 찌그러져 있도.
Nice.
어라? 저쪽에 비틀거리시는 분이 보이네요.
Sorry everyone.
이만 편히
God
눕혀드릴까요?
damn it. It's not enough. How many are there? How many do you need? Oh shit, this is trouble. God damn it. What this? There you go. Who was on the post again? Oh shit.
명령에 따르겠습니다.
Hit the damn coin, bro. What are we doing?
히어! 아르카나 빛! 차!
Good. Finally.
그렇지. 그게 바로 핵심 증거라고.
이대로 몰아붙이면
God
아무
fucking
저항도 못하고
damn it, Sinclair.
사건이 해결될 수밖에 없겠는데요.
Okay. Good. 75%. I shouldn't do that. You're here. Wait, where are you thinking? God damn it, false. Yes. Oh no. Where are you thinking? Fucking Sinclair, bro.
탈출 개체 확인.
Hit the damn coin! There you go. Oh my god. Nice. Oh, you're cooked.
아무것도 남지 마라.
정리하겠습니다. 불결한
약점이 명백해. 평면적이다.
이렇게 간단하면 김새는데
Good.
추리하는 맛이 안 나잖아.
Okay, we good. Wait, he didn't die. Yeah, nice. We're good. Nine. You could kill him. Attack this. You attack this. You do this. You haven't? Okay. You can attack this. The rest go to this guy. Guy 2.
이 땅과 마님에게 손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다면
너도 누군가에게 맡겨졌겠지만
Oh fuck, he's still alive. Hello. Oh my god, it's Carmen!
아, 여기선 이런 공격이 잘 먹히는군요.
Oh, Dawn, come on, Dawn. Are you serious, Dawn?
기쁨이란 건 이런 사소한 일에도 슬며시 따라오나 봐요.
Wait,
모두가
who
노력한
left?
덕분에 업무가
didn't
일찍
die,
끝날 것 같은
She just left.
지금처럼 말이에요.
Well, you almost die anyway, so why bother? Arman, why don't you help Heathcliff during Wuthering Heights season? Arman, you evil as shit, bruh.
명령에 따르겠습니다.
Why did you just watch in the Wuthering Heights, bruh?
정리하겠습니다.
You so disrespectful, Carmen. Oh, he is good.
출진! 다음 목표.
Oh, goodbye.
지킬 게 많거든.
기쁨이란 건 이런
야,
사소한 일에도
윈레드
슬며시
진짜.
따라오나 봐요.
쓸모가 있으려면
모두가 노력한 덕분에 업무가 일찍 끝날 것 같은
Holy shit.
좋아.
Wait, who
이걸로
ran away?
사건 해결.
Why are they running away?
전개가 예상되는
Ooh, look at
삼추
that. Look
소수의
at
전투.
Mercer. Look at Mercer. Bro, it's over for me. He is running inside to a dead end. It is. He's seeking refuge at sea. Wait, if we build a raft and rope them up after them? Wait, come on. You see something, Amiya? You keep looking at in that direction. Oh. Vessel Masa soon disappeared in the mist. The village will left empty. Okay. Leaving only mayors. We kill mayors now? This takes so long. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell, Barry? What the hell, Yonke? What the hell, y'all?
예전보다 많이 나아진 것 같다.
I thought it was bugging.
그러고 보니까 그 환상체 이제
Three-way
가호를
agreement.
내려준 아이가 없어졌지? 다시 관리를 맡겨주실까?
Carmen, I need another dose of encapsulin, sister. This be difficult, isn't it? If it is a certain research vessel. I'm assuming that's Wait, when you say the most, do you mean there's some left? This one, as far as I know, one in the grand photo, the lighthouse cannot be used at this moment. There's another. Oh, really? Are you really going to give one of the villagers benefit of the doubt? Yeah, your schedule had already confirmed her to be safe. This is true, yeah. The problem with Eager is that she simply knows too much, where she could possibly have gained across access to all that information. See, she can't even answer that question. But let's think about it this way. What if we were to ask her what we don't know? The location of that lighthouse, for example. Tickling rapidly. What did she say? What did they say? And this says that we should approach it differently and ask her what we don't know. Like the location of the lighthouse. That seems like a reasonable suggestion for me, or does the Inquisitor have an alternative solution to this conundrum? No, but... Hold on. That is a really weird looking dress. Okay. Paro Muerto, the Dead Lighthouse, that's our village name. Yeah, muerto. Muerto means dead. Even you're going to trust Eager? I don't see why I shouldn't. I understand that Iberian mistrust of the Eager is quite profound, yet such sentiment is hollow to the rest of us. Irene. Okay, Irene. You're talking about the cultists, nothing in particular. Other than that slight annoyance when she accused me of being inhumane. I thought. What's she on about? She's complained that in matters of regard of the mayors, our opinions are more objective than her own. What? You're going to just hand her over the Inquisition? Why should we confess that was what was once Iberia's? When you say almost destroyed, how almost destroyed is it? I can forge for Limbus Company skill. Yo, wait, god fucking damn it. Is there someone or something out there that's taken over the lighthouse called Eye of Iberia? Once done to the many to survive. However, do note that battle efficiency is appreciated with prolonged battle due to mounting mental stress on the manager. No need to change the plan then. Amiya, use this communicator to alert me as soon as you are able to identify the coordinates of the vessel from the lighthouse. If luck would have it, we should be able to reduce the time that it takes to complete the retrieval mission. We should be fine. No, let's go. What? Why are you looking at this thing? Is there something bothering you? Okay. She's smiling, that means it's good. We are chilling. Operation Lighthouse. Okay. Fair enough. Operation Lighthouse it is.
단원일발 장전.
After a while, carefully sailing the Scadi's wrapped along coastal cliff, a gargantuan shrouded lighthouse emerged from the thick mist. Don't you ever quit chirping? What are you, a flow beast? Stop yapping in my ear. Why is this was such a coward unlike the rest of you outsiders? I'm not a coward, I'm just questioning my... She did just say some pretty concerning stuff. Of course, my wit remains unmarred behind such uncertainties. You can handle this alone. I know you're strong, but maybe one or two more people should stay behind just in case. Okay. Well then, let's thrust our... Let's thrust our chat. Luckily, we didn't run into any seafarers on our way to the lighthouse gates. But the problem was that the gates were bound shut by strange Bluetooths. Okay, but what now? Oh shit. But yeah, you're alright. I'm good. I don't think we'll need to send for Scadi. Huh? What? Hey, Ismail, I never used this ego before, but I need you to trust me and accept it. What? An ego? I not quietly. Well, it's not like we have to get to have a practice run with those ego, whatever it is. Seems to me our manager found a solution. What's the worst will happen? Get run? Yo!
한눈 팔지 마세요. 당신에게 파도는 반드시 밀려올 테니.
Holy! Oh, cracks in the lighthouse are growing. I think she destroyed the door instead of... Sorry, I didn't think it'd be this long. Well, the door's open. What are we waiting for? What were you? For the part where I suddenly changed into a different outfit and equip a different personality. Yes, that! This is most facing the intelligent ego could be drawn to in lieu of the mirror and Mephistopheles. I think it's I connected to Amiya's subconscious mind. This was this strange and familiar light. I saw Amiya's emotion attached to her memories. She's the sinner! She's the sinner, chat! Experience, so I just reached out to them. My subconscious mind. I just had this feeling that it would work, sorry, but being in without asking first. I didn't see anything other than things about Scotty. All I needed were memories and emotions that can be used to understand in being that is Scotty. It's the most appropriate assumption. Yeah, says through. So that's called an ego? Apparently. I'm confused, okay. Okay, we fighting again. It's seed errors, they're weak as hell. Look at this character. Goddamn. A goddamn crocodile. Oh, okay. It's not that kind of content. Fair enough. We actually need that. What is this? Hand of the Saint. Oh, nice. That we have something else to concern about.
명령에 따르겠습니다.
불청객은 찌그러져 있어 초대받지 않아.
Dang.
그렇지. 그게 바로 핵심 증거라고.
이대로 몰아붙이면 아무 저항도 못하고 사건이 해결될 수밖에 없겠는데요. 출진!
약점이 명백해. 평면적이다.
이렇게 간단하면 김새는데. 추리하는 맛이 안 나잖아.
탈출 개체가
나이스.
준비했어.
다들 첫 여정을 시작했을 때보다 정말
Holy shit.
매일 여기서 이런 공격이 잘 먹히는군요.
The turn I need for appropriate, bro. Good work. Why are you always attacking? We can fix something.
날카롭고 정확하게. 정의 이름으로.
Nice.
너도 누군가에겐 아껴졌겠지만
각자의 위치가 있으니
Where is even come from? Oh yeah. Nice.
제가 묻었네요.
정리하겠습니다. 불결한 것.
Is he attack back?
이게 아니라고?
삼각형 자물쇠에 오각형 열쇠를 꽂는 모양이네요.
압도하는 힘이 있다면 우겨 넣어 열어버릴 수도 있는 법이지.
Just kill him or something. Guess I just have to suggest.
순식간에 끝내죠. 초대받지 않은 것들은 모조리 치워버리고.
개체가 약화된 것 같습니다. 탈출 개체가 정리되었습니다.
악은 이렇게 정화되었네. 지키기 위해서 모든 인간에게 부족했지만
Oh, I didn't know it was this week.
사건이 미궁으로.
How many are there?
뭔가 잘못했던 걸까?
류슈님한텐 오히려 좋지 않나요? 아까도 코스염을 매만지시면서 뻔한
Nice,
건
nice.
질주다 라고 하셨잖아요.
질리는 주제라는 거야?
Oh, I see. Fair enough. What are you thinking?
날카롭고 지킬 게 많거든.
Oh, you're good.
야! 아르카나 빛!
Oh, holy shit. How many are there? Oh, we cannot take them. Oh, okay. You just got to the boss. Also prepare yourself for the boss. Try to take time for it. Okay, I'll try. I don't know what this is it? I mean, it ain't attacking nothing. So we just killing this thing. Also, the boss I'm speaking is not the dungeon boss. The boss before the dungeon. There's a dungeon in this. Oh shit, freeze.
정확하게. 제압 완료.
와, 봤어요, 단테님? 돌아오면 칭찬을 잔뜩 해주셔야겠네요. 단테님은 매번 기발한 발상을 떠올리시네요.
불청객은 찌그러져 있도록.
다음 목표로.
Oh my god,
경계를
are we
풀지
supposed to
마라.
kill this thing?
아직 이 사건은 끝나지 않았어.
그래도 이 정도면 충분히 좋은 성과인걸요?
Raptor was shit.
맞아. 잠깐 들뜨는 것도 나쁘진 않지.
Okay, let's try damaging him for a bit.
만만찮겠군. 본인이 하지.
Was that so good?
탈출 개체가 정리되었습니다.
Fair enough.
사랑. 이 정도쯤이야? 자, 악은 이렇게 정화되었네.
What about her sanity? Oh, it's still 40. We good? Oh yeah, it's the end of it. Nice. Here. We go here. Don't drain no ARKNIGHT ego. My friend on my server pulled like 30 pulls and they got all the egos for some reason. Wait, we can't.
순식간에 끝내죠.
사랑으로.
보냈고. 지키기. 너도 누군가에게 맡겨졌다고. 지킬 게 많거든.
Our man is cold.
사령, 추진! 각자의 위치가 있으니
Oh!
기쁨이란
You're
건
good, Lucky.
이런 사소한 일에도 슬며시 따라오나 봐요.
순식간에
모두가
끝내죠.
노력한 덕분에 업무가 일찍 끝날 것 같은 지금처럼
지킬 게
말이에요.
많거든.
좋아. 이걸로
Wait.
사건 해결.
전개가
Why is it
예상되는
broken? It's still there.
삼추소 수준의 전투였군.
다른 분들도 수고 많으셨네요.
예전보다 많이 나아진 것 같다. 나도. 그러고 보니까 그
Oh, almost
환상체
there.
이제
I think I'm
가을을
gonna do the
내려줄
dungeon
나이가
next
없어졌지.
day.
다시 관리를
And I'm gonna be
맡겨주실까?
long, but I don't have a long time to play. I don't have that much time to play. It's a 10 minute. Fair enough. That's a mechanic, okay. Yeah, I'm close to the boss. We chillin'.
데들레비치의 시간이다.
Hold on. I'm turning on my lights real quick.
즐거움. 언제나 순탄치 않았고 때로는 어설펐지만 여러분과 함께하는 여행은 늘 제 마음을 설레게 만들었답니다. 그렇게 여기서 멈추고 싶지 않아요, 단테님.
I mean, I only did the dungeon tomorrow because all dungeons took so long. Selfie. Oh wait, excellent. Nah. Don't bother. Post. Oh. Yeah, sure.
이 땅과 만인에게 손끝이라도 되려는 자가 있다니.
그 삶의 마침표를. 다들 첫 여정을 시작했을 때보다 정말 강해지셨네요. 매일 보아왔는데도 지금은 감회가 새로워요.
Oh no. To the last of the edge. It relies on you to beat its minion. Right now.
괜찮아요, 단테님. 이럴 때도 있는 법이죠.
Only 12.
사건이 미궁으로.
뭔가 잘못했던 걸까?
류슈님한텐 오히려 좋지 않나요? 아까도 코스염을 매만지시면서 뻔한 건
yeah.
질주다 라고 하셨잖아요.
질리는 주제라는 거야?
I'll say tomorrow. Oh, what do I? There you go. Oh, and whatnot. Good luck. Okay. Would be too good. It's a long ass fight. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh. Can you stop taking loading? Everyone's taking loading right now. God damn. God bless.
만만치 않겠군. 우리 하지. 그렇지. 그게 바로 핵심 증거라고.
이대로 몰아붙이면 아무 저항도 못하고 사건이 해결될 수밖에 없겠는데요?
Ah, damn it. I had a class on her.
경계를 풀지 마라. 아직 이 사건은 끝나지 않았어.
그래도 이 정도면 충분히 좋은 성과인걸요?
맞아. 잠깐 들뜨는 것도 나쁘진 않지.
Yeah, yeah. I think this is gonna be the last one now. Okay, this side. Finish here. Okay, perfect.
순식간에 끝내죠.
약점이 명백했고
정리하겠습니다.
평면적이다.
상대받지 않는
이렇게
아,
간단하면
여기서
기모도
이런
있어.
공격은 잘 먹히는군요.
수리하는 맛이 안 나잖아.
Sword blow hard. Yes. Here. What's this? Isan. Okay, Isan. Roll it out. Is it always targeting Isan? Yes. 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 There's still.
탈출 개체 확인.
다음 목표로
사랑으로.
지키기 위해서. 지킬 게 많거든.
기타 동정은 필요 없겠죠.
Okay, that's good. Okay, pause it down. Here. Like this. This is good.
날카롭고 정확하게 지키기 위해서.
상대받지 않은 것들은 모조리 치워버립니다.
보냈고
Good. Oh, how many of these? Okay. Red? No red, okay. Hell yeah.
순식간에 끝내죠.
움직임의 어설퍼요.
현 아르카나 세이버.
That's an overkill.
지키기 위해서.
Oh shit. Okay, one could go down. And I recommend you. Oh no. cool. Easy. Post가. Post. 손주기들. Fine, just look here.
순식간에 끝내죠.
지키기 위해서. 나도 누군가에겐 아껴졌겠지만
Damn. Good job. Okay, nice. That's good. Nothing too shabby. Nothing too shabby.
명령에 따르겠습니다.
너도 누군가에게 맡겨졌겠지만
탈출 개체가 전개되었습니다.
기차 동정은 필요 없겠죠?
Oh no.
그 삶의 마침표를.
경계를 풀지 마라.
Well,
아직 이
easy.
사건은 끝나지 않았어.
그래도 이 정도면 충분히 좋은 성과인걸요?
맞아. 잠깐 들뜨는 것도 나쁘진 않지.
There's no. Especially you.
타겟 포착 1시 방향.
너도 누군가에게 맡겨도 지킬 게 많거든.
개체가 약화되는 것 같습니다.
Ah.
히어!
야야 사랑아.
아르카나 세이버!
그래서
좋아. 이걸로 사건 해결.
전개가 예상되는 삼추소 수준의 전투였군.
다른 분들도 수고 많으셨네요.
예전보다 많이 나아진 것 같다. 나도.
Good enough. I think
그러고
that's it for
보니까
today.
그 환상체
Let's end it with a little
이제
bit gacha. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of gacha. Okay, first try. Oh shit, that's bad. Awesome. Okay, awesome. Yeah. Good. Last one. Please. Wow, fellas, what a lovely episode.
차라리 선체로 죽어라. 내 놈의 추한 시선을 가진 신선과 시시가 떨어지고 있으니
No! 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 This is big. This is big. This is truly big. Okay. Last one gonna be tickets. Tickets. Okay, not that good. Okay, that's all. We can equip this now. Free or shoot. There you go, and oh my gosh, he's there. I think that's it for today. Let us read our comments for today. Thank you Fight2E for joining. Thank you Rapture. Thank you Carmen, and thank you Underzay for joining. We will see you in the next one. Bye bye.